quick story time in the J64 story time corner. Or hour, or whichever. Still working on it a little bit, but I think it was about 10 years ago. Funny story. Cat named Belle. She passed away, unfortunately. May God rest her soul. And Gia. You've seen her in the videos. The beautiful husky. Well, where I used to live before had a wooden balcony with steps connected to all the other balconies, but I ended up finding a way to close it off the balcony very well where the steps were with chicken wire. I had 3 cats, Morrison, Belle, and Indy, and I had Gia. And I used to bring them on the back porch all the time so they'd get nice fresh air. Well, Belle, yes, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. That's where the name came from. I saved her from a very bad home because where she lived before was filthy and horrible, but ended up bringing them all on the back porch, and I ended up letting them out there for a while as I went out and supervised them all so they wouldn't escape. But I was letting them all back in. Gia wanted to stay out a little bit longer. I put Morrison in, I put Indy in, and then Belle came in. But she jumped up in a wooden chair I had in the kitchen. My kitchen was connected right to the back door, but I thought it was funny because she jumped up in it because she ruled the roost. She was the best. You know, no one wanted to mess with her. She was a very feisty cat, but I miss her dearly. But she jumped up in the wooden chair, and I let Gia in, but she wanted to stay out a little bit longer. But then Gia came in, and of course, she walks up to Belle and sees that she's up in the wooden chair, and she starts sniffing Belle. And I thought it was pretty funny, because I have closed the back door, and I started walking to the kitchen, but I turned around to see what Gia was doing. Sniffing Belle. And swear to God, not joking, Belle took a jab straight forward. She didn't swipe down, she didn't swipe up, she didn't swipe left or right like, you know, you would do on a phone. No. I watched her pull a boxing jab right into Gia's nose. I'm sorry, I had to laugh. It was the funniest thing. And Gia wasn't hurt. She wasn't hurt, but I thought it was the funniest thing ever to watch a cat take like a boxing jab straight to her nose. And I just couldn't stop laughing. I did go over to check to see if it was alright. She was. A little boop on her schnoz. She ended up taking that. And I looked at Belle, and she gave me the, hey, I rule this roost look, didn't I? You know, she did. You know, I miss her so much, but I thought that was the funniest thing to, I think after that, Gia would not, and it was true, wherever Belle was laying, and if she was blocking the way, Gia would not walk past her until I had to pick up Belle so she could walk by so I can bring her outside for walks. It was the funniest thing I have ever seen a cat do to a dog. About 5 to 7 times her own size. But Belle was she was a tough cat. Lovable, but tough. But I thought that was the funniest thing, just right to the nose. And I thought it was hilarious, but no. Again, Gia was okay. No scratches on her. I just thought that was, you know, cats and dogs don't get along. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I thought, you know, you would love that story, and it was just a riot. Just, oof. I think she pulled a little Mike Tyson on her in the nose, but I thought it was just hilarious. But thanks for listening to that story. I got many more stories to come, but I thought you would all enjoy that one. And I think I might have an older video of Belle. Might be a little grainy because it's old, but I gotta upload that at some point and show everyone what Belle looked like, and you'll get a picture. Because Gia's already on here. I uploaded a video of her, but I've got an older video of Belle. Kind of grainy, so, but you'll get to see what Belle looked like. Because I think I uploaded Indy, trying to take my Whoppers from Burger King, and also at the same time that I never got a video of Morrison, unfortunately. He was a lovable guy. He was like Link. He looked exactly like Link, but, you know. Thank you all for listening to that story. I'll have more to come, but y'all are beautiful, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.